Hey Danko and Son, it's Dave Falsetto with Allied Marketing. Here is your video. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to drive more traffic to your website. We're going to talk about content, backlinks, and citations. And then at the end, I'll include my contact info in case you have some questions about what you saw or what you heard. And so with no further ado, let's talk about content. Typically, Google likes to see about 1,500 words of content on your homepage. And it depends really a lot on what the competition has and the number of keywords that are needed. Now, a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. And then in your content, you can place the keywords throughout it to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website found for. Uh, Basically, when people search for something, um, those words that they're putting in there, you want to have those on your website so that those people that are searching for those things find your website. It's one thing if they know Danko and Son, but if they don't know you, how do they find you? They find you through the keywords that you have in your content. And so the 1,500 to 2,000 words, it's really twofold. One, Google, when you have that much content on your homepage, they look at you like an authority in your industry, and so they will advance your rank, um, especially when your competition has less. And then also, the second thing it does is the more content you have, the more keywords you can work in there, and the more people can find you. So it's kind of twofold. So, anyways, let's take a quick look at your website. It's nice and bright. I like it. And you got right up here what you do. And as we scroll down, there's a nice picture here. You can save these images and okay, manufactured home with awning. Um, and so then you might want to even put in manufactured home repair, Lansing, Michigan, or whatever area you want to be found for. And that can act as a keyword in there. So just a little pointer, a little heads up. I like this. I normally like to see it up top. Um, and also, I'd like to see a phone number up top here. And I see when you scroll down, you've got one here, but it's kind of small. And I like that stuff sticking right out, so people can see it if they want to call you. I like to have this up in this area so people don't have to guess. If they want to get a hold of you, boom, right there it is. And so I would say you're short on your 1,500 words, and that would definitely help you. Um, to attract more customers. They would be able to find you easier. So the next thing we want to talk about are backlinks. A backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another by way of a clickable hyperlink text. These links act like an endorsement of your website um, from the other websites, which Google uses to build trust in your business when they see others vouching for you. So um, the more that people are endorsing you by allowing you to put your link on their website, Google sees that and they say, well, if they trust you, we can trust you. And the more endorsements you have out there on the different websites, the more trust you build with Google. And once you start to build that trust, then they're gonna recognize you as a legitimate business, and they're gonna start to promote you. And so that's just something to make you aware. And then one thing you want to also know is that not all links are created equal, and so they should be relevant to your industry, and they should also local ones work the best. And so here is your website in a tool we call Ahrefs, and this gives us the numbers on your website. And so you have a UR of 10, and that is your trust rating, which is pretty decent, and you don't have a power rating, which tells me that your backlinks need work. And you have 9 keywords, giving you 9 um, people coming to your website every month. So if I click on your keywords, let's find out what they're finding you for. Mobile home, remodeling, Lansing, Michigan. That's what you're getting found for. And so there's more keywords that people use. I mean, 100 people search for that a month, you're getting 9 of them. And I'm going to say it's because you don't have enough content on your website. There's other keywords that probably would benefit you even more than that. And so the more you have those on your pages, and the more that you work them into your content, um, the better off you're going to be. And let's take a, well, we'll go back to your main page. We'll go take a look at one of your competitions. And so this is Aardvark Manufacturing Home Services and Supply. They have a 21 trust rating and a zero.8 power rating. So it tells me that they could use a little bit of help on their backlinks as well. But you could come in here and open up their backlinks, and you could come in here. That's Better Business Bureau. It's like a citation. So you could click on that, go to it, create an account, leave a comment, and then ask for a link. And you could do that for all the ones that he has. And then once you start getting his and you have the ones you have, you will start to dominate him in the rankings. And so, let's see. And so so the last thing we want to talk about here, let's go back. We'll go back to the overview. And so the last thing we want to talk about are citations. And a citation is anywhere your business name, phone number, and address is found exactly as you have it listed in your Google business profile. So your name, phone number, and address, exactly as it's listed. And this is a great spot to be in, as I'm sure you know it. It's you can create a huge amounts of revenue from this area, and and it takes citations to get there. So you're doing a good job on that. And then down here, this is the um, organic section. And so Aardvark, you see them up at top. Angie is a directory that you can place your citation at. And then Lansing Home Repair, Yellow Pages, another directory. And then here you guys are down here. And so the reason you're getting beat out up in here is the content on your web page. And you could probably do a little better on your backlinks. And so if you do that, you're going to start to dominate this area, and you're already dominating this. But I would find out what citations these guys have, go get those citations, add them to yours, and you're going to be even harder to catch. And so citations anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly, like I said before, as per your Google business profile: name, number, address. And and so um, citations include directories like Yelp, Angie, Expertise, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, White Pages. Social media are good. Again, the idea, much like backlinks, is that when your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet, the larger your online presence is, the more trust you have with Google. And once Google begins to see you more than your competitors, then you will start to outrank them and dominate them in all these areas. And so uh, I just want to leave you with this. It's my contact info. If you got any questions about what you saw or what you heard, go ahead and reach out. That's my email address. That's my cell phone number. You can call me. You can text me. I give you this information so that you can do it yourself. And if you're too busy to do it, then of course I would hope that you would just reach out to me, and I can give you an idea on the cost to do stuff like that. And it's very reasonable to do, and the dividends are quite high. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.